There, buddy. Okay. I completely forgot about music when I started the stream. Had the biggest jump scare I've had in a bit. Alright, we're gonna try to finish the rest of the build this episode. You know, I just realized that how bad it is that I know exactly what the emote's saying. I played this game way too much. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry. I was looking at something. What a weird pickaxe. Yes, I've played The Witcher. Yes, I know I'm playing as Yennefer. Yesifer. That was awful. I'm pretty sure the only reason I bought this bundle was because of Siri. Let me just make sure there's nothing under here that can break. I wonder if these were pickaxeable. Because they look like the breakable rocks that you could pickaxe. I just don't know if they are or are not. They're going this way, so oops. Updates tonight, by the way, guys, for anyone that's watching, might watch this. Today is the 10th. Alright. Alright, back to lobby, and then we change skins again. Alright, I gotta go grab something, but I'm gonna change skins and then I'll ready up, and I'll be back in a second, guys. Eivor. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I remember buying the Assassin's Creed outfit when it first came out. I was I have a Facebook. I'm not gonna share it because it's a private Facebook with my real stuff on it, not like a YouTuber's page or anything. But I was posting on there a few years ago when they first like were saying, "Hey, Assassin's Creed's coming out." I was posting everywhere about it, or I shouldn't say everywhere. I was posting all over my Facebook about it, just real excited for the collab because like I love Assassin's Creed. I beat the Ezio. Well, I didn't beat the Ezio trilogy. I beat Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Wrong way. All right, let's get going through here. I'm gonna test this out tonight. If I play, I might play the game with somebody tonight. So if I do, I'm gonna test this out with. I'm gonna see about testing this out with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Wait, I just lost count. I think I was on 4. No, I wasn't. Actually, wait, I know how to check. Yeah, I think we were on 3. I think this is 4. I'm probably wrong about that. 5. Not what I meant to do twice. Not what I'm trying to do. 6. 8. Alright, change skins again as always. I know I keep scrolling too far. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish season 6 this video. Skin has an edit style? I didn't know that. I was thinking about it earlier. We should get like a fairy tale season that's like the what was it called? The Greek god season, but instead of obviously, instead of Greek gods, it's fairy tales like Cinderella and stuff like that. I don't know, I wouldn't mind it. Something different. We're on like that'd be kind of cool if this season we went back in time and it went all the way back in time to like Cinderella, Red Riding Hood, stuff like fairy tales and stuff like that. Not real stories. Fairy godmother. I mean, hell, and then have the bonus skin be like Shrek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Mm-hmm. I don't know if this was the end or not. Nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Mindful, nothing else matters. And now we go here, and I think I did 10 last time. 1. Why did it rotate? It's never accidentally rotated like that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to see how far we were. 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. It's the eye of a tiger and the thrill of a fight. Not what I meant to do. Oh, I know what the problem is. It's this. I'm gonna give me a second to do something, to figure out something. Alright, sorry. Just trying to figure out something for this creative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Boom. Alright. Go back to lobby, change skin as always. You know what? This looks like I forgot the name of the tool. That tool that has like the end on it like that, where it's a round end, and you grab it and you put it into something. You like twist it. Not a cork, not a corkscrew. Something like that without the screw, where it's just a straight point. All right. Why did it spawn me looking backwards? Let's see something. 1, 2. So we did them two. Is there one here? Yeah, let's do. I'm gonna say screw it and do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say there was 2 on that side, and we did this one, and next time we'll grab 2 of them just for it. Wait, did I actually delete that? Yeah, I did. I wanted to make sure. I think I'm gonna put these in there to parkour on. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Sorry, thinking out loud. Trying to look at what that was at the bottom of it. So I played a little bit more Borderlands 1 today. I got so come to find out last time I quit after saving Athena in the 1 DLC. I didn't know it, but fun fact, you're supposed to keep playing and wait for Moxie to call you to give you the next mission, which I didn't do, so I had to go all the way back to the prison. I'm all the way back out there, and then I technically saved Athena again. And and then I talked to her for the net to unlock the next mission. Boom. Now back to lobby. Yeah, so I talked to Athena and unlocked the next mission, which I'm happy with. And then I went and I picked up all the side missions and stuff, everything that I could. Sorry about that. Yeah, alright. Next female skin. You know, when I bought the skin, I never seen Alien. I never seen any of the Alien movies when I bought the skin. I mean, I've seen them now. I like this Ripley more. I think this is from the this is from the first movie. I watched all of them except so when I watched all of them this year, it was before the new Predator, and so I watched all the Predator movies and the Alien movies in the order that they take place in their timelines or whatever. But the Alien Earth came out after I finished it, and two Predator movies, or maybe it was two Alien movies, came out. Because there was Alien Earth, and I think one other came out, unless it was two different Predator things that came out. Because I know Predator had that one animated series that came out. But yeah, they came out with them after I finished watching the series. So maybe I'll catch up eventually, just not yet. Oops. Sorry. You know what? The way her hair moves reminded me of them old, like, WWE wrestling figures. Was it the Jax ones where they had, like, that solid mold of hair and it would move like that? I don't know if the newer ones do that. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Alright. We're getting to a point where it's not loading in everything, which I don't mind. Doesn't upset me. Yet. Oops. Give me a second eye. You know, them times that I heard that song, I never imagined the lyric second eye until somebody made that. I don't know if it was somebody specific, but I seen a bunch of them memes like that. The thing with memes is like, did somebody start it and then everybody, like spread it kind of thing? Too far. Scrolled too far. Not a bad loading screen. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna... I hate that the same button to fly faster is the same button to turn fly off. Or phase off. Of course, the silly jump bug happens when I go to test that out. Didn't I copy and paste all these? I thought I already did all them. Whatever. We'll do it after this. I have an idea to do with this. Let's see if this is even... Nope. Of course I did exactly what I didn't want to do. Nope. What is my luck with this game? I go to jump, and it doesn't work. Then I go to jump again, and it works, but this time it lags me down. That's what I wanted to do. Boom. Now we got one more, which I'm going to do this quickly for... Sorry. I was distracted with something. Why did I use that? Did I not copy that one piece of floor? Sorry, did I not copy that one piece of floor? That's funny if I didn't. When did Kevin the Cube blow up the mini island? I don't even remember when that was. Alright, let's ready up. Alright. Let's go copy and paste these items. I think I'm gonna say screw it and delete these. I'm not gonna end up using them. Let's use this one though. So now let's start here. Boom, 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 boom. I remember us being close. So I don't remember every little thing about the parkour, but I did remember us being kind of close to this. Hopefully, it's not doing the thing that it usually does. Okay, hopefully that jump is possible. This lag is very annoying. Yeah, hopefully they fix it tonight. Because there is an update. Tonight's the update. I'm going to be playing this game a lot more than usual. For that Lego Eggo. I bought Cruise, so I want to get that Lego Pass grinded. I think I'm going to be disappointed with the Ninjago skins. I don't know, I don't really like the human version of Kai was revealed, and I didn't really care for the human version of Kai. See if this is possible. Not what I meant to do. Boom. Hopefully you guys can make that jump. Alright, I'm gonna go to lobby, change skins, and then we'll build that. Alright. I remember that season. That was fun. Dirt bikes and all that. I miss the modded cars where you throw the wheels and the cow catchers and all that on them. I miss that. I remember the one game I placed second, and I would have so won that game. But the I don't remember who I was playing duos with. We were having a blast, and all of a sudden, Greasy Grove was the final POI we were in back then, and somebody came through with a cow catcher, or two duos had cow catchers, and the big wheels on two different semi trucks, just full on, just obliterating everything in that POI. Sure, I was bummed I didn't win, but it's one of them wins that you get where it was just funny. I remember when this used to count down to Storm, then you'd end up dying because Storm would come and kill you on your own island. I'm glad they fixed that. Ooh, I deleted something off the ship, didn't I? Yeah, I did. No, this is season 7, isn't it? No, this is season 6. Yeah, this is season 6. Sorry. I was looking at my scheduled YouTube videos. Can't believe we finished Silent Hill 2. Man, it's like I knew that ending was coming, but it still surprised me that it happened. Like I never played like I said, I've never played the games before, but I pretty much figured out what was going to happen quick. I shouldn't say quick. I figured it out a few hours into the game. I had all these theories like Laura was his like or Mary's what younger version or her child or something like that. And I was I was just because I was thinking stuff like that genuinely Mary was Laura's mother and stuff like that. And it was funny to me because obviously now that I beat the game, how crazy and stupid that idea sounds. It was a great game. I just don't really feel like replaying it yet because I got to replay it like 10 times to get the not all. There's 8 different endings, and I tried replaying it after I streamed to get the other ending. Obviously, spoilers for anyone that hasn't played it. But I tried streaming it or beating the game and getting a different ending, and I just couldn't for the life of me. Actually, wait. Game. Fuck you mean? I don't even know what it was doing to not let me place. I think I was trying to build that wall. It was selected up there, weirdly enough. Okay, we're good. Let's do like we did that one time. Ugh. Sorry. I'm selecting all the wrong things. Yeah, because I have to beat Silent Hill. I'm gonna try to beat it one more time within the few days off stream. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to beat it. I'm gonna try to get the 3 New Game Plus endings in one playthrough, plus all the collectibles, anything like that. I'm gonna try and get in this playthrough, and then my next playthrough will just be like pretty much just a sprint through the game. And the reason I'm doing that is because of the simple reason of I want to do a sprint through because of the simple fact of what's my train of thought? Oh, you have to beat the game in 10 hours for the one trophy. For anyone that watches my videos, I'm a trophy hunter. PS5, PS5, PS4, PS3. I try not to say the brand because it likes to bring the voice control, and the voice control is very, very annoying. It still pops up when I say non-related things. I mean, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. Boom. Bumbleclot! Such a like random like do music tracks not sell that great? And that's why they make these bundles with people? Hold on. Sorry about that. We got the quickest triggers in the whole Wild West. We got the songs that be stuck in my head now. After the stream, I'll probably grab some food to eat, then continue it. Go out back to Elder Scrolls, maybe. Is this 4 doorways? I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try to build something with them. Okay. So since we got to build this, I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that it was broken. No way, I just did that. Huh? Thanks, lag. Before anyone says it's not a Wi-Fi problem, it is literally Fortnite's problem for the lag. Alright, there you guys go. For anyone that plays this, you can either go this way, probably get killed because of the spikes, or go this way. Pretty much, there you go. I'm fine with it. One, two, three, 4. Alright, now let's go back in here. The guys are facing the wrong way. That doesn't really bother me anymore. Oh, man. We've already on 50 minutes. I wanted to finish Season 6. I think I'm going to try to push to finish Season 6 this stream. This game and its silly bugs. Like I say, pretty much every time they break something like that, like the flying and then you can't jump after landing. How? This has worked for years that I've played this game. I didn't start playing creative that much till I started the streaming these. But anyways, yeah, how did this become such an issue? Like, how do you break something that has worked for years? That was 4 walls, right? No, this is 3. Like, when they broke the thing for shooting out of windows, that's worked for what, 4 or 5 years? That you were able to shoot out of car windows? All of a sudden it breaks, and they're like, oh, just rebind your buttons. Or what was it like? What did they say? Reset your button binds to default? Like, no, Epic. Like, how do you break something like that that has worked for years upon years upon years in this game? And just be like, oh, just not care, and then fix it months later. Who knows? Huh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I remember that season too. That was my highest leveled season till... What was the season before the Simpsons one? Because that replaced it. That one I got like 316, which became my highest ever level. I don't get how some of you guys can get 1,000 levels in this game, like legitimately. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. What did that do? That's what that did. Okay, go to lobby one more time and we should be finished. And then I'll look up the Season 7 map. So now you can either not do that. So when you guys play this, you can either, if I ever publish, you can either jump here and go across to the next jump, or you can jump down here, grab your checkpoint, do whatever, jump back up here. Which one was this? This was 3. Alright, going back to lobby to grab the last few items. I think we could have placed one more wall, but screw it. I wasn't expecting Tomato Temple to take this long. Can I claim anything from the past? No. Almost. Man, I hate hiccups. What is that vehicle in the background, that like half boat, half bus? I loved the Wrecked season. They milked the hell out of Metallica, though. Look at that big revolver. I don't like that pickaxe sound. You never notice the pickaxe sounds till like you're doing something like this in creative. Now let me check. Sorry, I'm looking at the map. Let's do. I have an idea. I want to see how much this costs. How do I looking for a specific location. How do I? There it is. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna quick do where is it? Is it under devices? I don't remember. I think it is under devices, what I'm looking for. Yeah, because I just seen that right here. Alright. Now let's put this, let's see how much this costs. 6,000, not too bad, not too bad. Because that's season 8 right there. It's this and that's that. I'm putting one here because it's technically that. We'll pick that up next time. We'll finish this up and then we'll, continue that next time. I like that pretty much her gun and all her other like equipment moves when you move. I like that. I am kind of glad Tomato Temple is over. It wasn't bad, it was just too long of a build. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't like that sound the pickaxe makes. Welcome to season 7, and then pretty much you guys parkour through season 7, and that's where it ends. Well, today's stream. Because we'll continue on season 7 tomorrow. Or whenever I stream this game again. as always, I'm gonna go change my skin before we end the stream. I don't know if I'll play tonight or not, on or off stream, doesn't matter. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you whenever I stream this game again. I'm excited with the progress I've made so far. You know, I kind of wish that it was over in a way. Like don't get me wrong, I enjoy making these, but now it's starting to get kind of like boring to me. I do want to finish season 7, 8, 9, and 10, which I just realized we're on season 7 and we have 8. We still have 9 and 10 to paste. I think I'm only going to go to 9, and then we'll start off. If I do a chapter 2, I'll start off chapter 2 as X, going off from depending on how much we need, because I still got to put down the spikes. I still want to number every jump. I think I'll work on numbering before we start season 7. What the dog doing? So yeah, I think I'll work on numbering the jumps and we'll get to that point and then do the what you call it? I want to work on numbering the jumps like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna do a bunch of them, list them out in like the main lobby area, put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so forth, and copy and paste them to the jumps instead of doing them on the spot. I guess I don't know which would be faster. Whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you whenever I stream this again. Peace.